cosmetologist at Yashoda Cosmetic Boutique. So today in this video we will be discussing about HydraFacial versus Vampire Facial. Vampire Facial also known as the PRP facial. So often patients are confused that whether they should go for a HydraFacial session or a Vampire Facial, and which is much better for their skin. So ideally you have to visit your dermatologist who can assess your skin and guide you in a proper way as to whether you are suitable candidate for a HydraFacial or for a Vampire Facial. To list all the differences between HydraFacial and Vampire Facial, we'll be discussing it today in this video. So Vampire Facial, as I said, it's also known as the PRP facial, and here we take out around 8 to 10 ml of blood in special tubes like these tubes, and we put it in a machine, centrifugation machine, and we get a golden color fluid that is known as the plasma. So that plasma we fill it in these insulin syringes, and these are injected into your skin. So what this plasma does is it enhances the various growth factors inside your skin like fibroblast growth factor, vascular growth factor, insulin-like growth factor, and many others. And these growth factors, they enhance the collagen and the elastin in your skin naturally. And PRP facial or Vampire Facial is usually indicated if you want a deeper tissue healing of your skin. So if you have fine lines and wrinkles, if you have scars, acne scars, chickenpox scars, or if you are finding your face to be dull and if it is aging, then you can go for Vampire Facial. Another thing to remember is Vampire Facial is slightly more costlier as compared to HydraFacial. And also, if you are a person who is very scared to look at the blood and if you are scared of the needles, then this is not the procedure for you. Now coming to HydraFacial, HydraFacial is a very simple medicated facial in which we use this machine to do the facial. So in this facial there is deep cleansing, hydration and exfoliation of your skin. We also use special serums like glycolic acid and salicylic acid serums which help in giving a glow to your face and also helps in decreasing the tanning of your face, any kind of pigmentation or blemishes, and also helps in reducing the fine lines and wrinkles. But HydraFacial, you need to do it like every 21 days or every monthly to see visible results, or if you want the results to be longer lasting. HydraFacial is much cheaper as compared to Vampire Facial, and also when we talk about the time, HydraFacial will take about 30 to 40 minutes whereas a Vampire Facial can take around 1 hour. So these are the few points that I have listed here regarding HydraFacial and Vampire Facial. But the best thing would be you have to visit a proper dermatologist and they will assess your skin and guide whether you're good for HydraFacial session or for a Vampire Facial. If you have any further queries or doubts, please write to us in the comment section. Thank you.